Testing 1, 2. Testing. Everything looks fine. Scrolling through YouTube to find some stuff to look at. I couldn't really find anything that was worth it. But I do have a few things lined up, even if it's not much. Wish I had more, though. No, I had so much fun on Wednesday, but damn. Hold on, I need to fix this. There. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find something that's useful. Oh, that's right, I could look at that. But that's over a year old. Ow. Hey there, Brett. I'm doing fine. Trying to look for something to watch. We could go on another Sora the Troll marathon after a certain point. Just so that we could at least have some laughs. Going to Auckland for awards. Nice. What kind of awards? I mean, I don't know if I've ever... I don't remember the last time I've ever gotten an award for anything, but... No, I honestly don't remember. I feel like I should... Well, maybe something band or choir related. I honestly wouldn't be able to remember. You might be able to check in Auckland if you have the time. We could catch up on whatever the heck this Afro Man drama is. I don't know who Afro Man is or why they were in court. But apparently his trial was peak comedy. But I don't know anything about that guy, and I wouldn't even know where to start. So I'm just looking around. Unless you have some suggestions. I mean, I do have some things lined up, but... Ow. Lane 2. Very nice. I mean, one of the videos I have lined up is Papa Meat's latest video about Kickstarter's worst products. Which, at best, would be a filler video or a filler reaction. Although, we could look at a bunch of memes again. What was that one? What was his name again? Matt Rose. We could look at a Matt Rose compilation if all else fails. Nice. But I'm just gonna keep looking for a little bit. Do I want this or do I want something else? Actually, there was this one video that I thought about wanting to look at, but I don't know if I want to look at it. Nice. Oh yeah, you mentioned this Lessons in Meep Culture video made a video about Chuck Norris's passing, which you mentioned yesterday, which I didn't even know about. But yeah. Actually, here, I found one video that we could look at, but it depends on how it's edited, because sometimes these edits are just... I found a video that are something typical of what the streamer duo Internet City would take a look at. What never to do during a traffic stop. We could honestly start with that as a sort of warm-up, and then we can move on to that Papa Meat video. And then, depending on whatever comes after that, we have some other things to do as well. I think I did make a video like a while ago about idiots in cars, quote unquote, who don't know how to drive for shit. But I don't have anything else to talk about right now. Work went about as normally as it. You'll be staying at Auckland Hotel for 1 night. Alright, that'll be... They probably have a pool there, but you're gonna... Unless you're going to some other thing that already has a pool. But yeah. I mean, there have been times where I've been, like, tempted to... If I ever had to take an overnight trip somewhere, I've been tempted to want to swim in the pool, but I had other things to do. Plus, I don't think they don't have them open late at night. But, I don't know. I think I can move on right now, since I don't really have anything else to talk about. Since I couldn't really find much of anything, we can just sort of make this a chill-ish stream without anything too crazy going on within it. Granted, I absolutely loved Wednesday's stream. Wednesday's stream was peak. You've been traveling a lot, I'd imagine. Yeah, but Wednesday's stream was peak. Let's be real. I don't know how we'll be able to... It'll probably be a while before we're able to top it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try again. I don't know which of these that I'll end up clipping. I don't want to have to clip the Papa Meat one, since I've already done 2 of those. I clipped one... I think I clipped one Papa Meat reaction, and then I clipped a second one because I needed it as a form of filler, but... Let me go... Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright, here. Let's just go ahead and get on with this, on what not to do at a stoplight. And, Brett, this is going to be what not to do, and you're going to write an 800-word essay about it. So you better not procrastinate SpongeBob style, or else your house is going to get burnt down.
Hello, how are you? You doing okay? I'm Officer Yard with the Glendale Police. The reason I got you stopped was for your speed. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Too bad when you get back to the hotel, alright. Oh, so was this guy speeding?
Yeah. Your top speed locked in on radar was 50, speed limit through here's only 30.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, granted, I've seen people go 60 in a 35, yet I never see the cops anywhere around when that happens.
Where about? Huh? Where about? Like, where did I clock you? Where about? I don't know what you're asking.
Oh, I know what he's asking. He's asking the exact number.
I'm saying, you said, 'cause I slowed down at the stop sign, you said, got the 50.
So when you were coming through that intersection with the green light, we crossed past, and that's where I locked you in on radar. Do you have your
okay.
license with you today?
No, I saw what the driver was doing. He was trying to deflect, I think.
Hey.
Nah.
Do you have a license at all?
Wait, he said nah? Uh-oh. Inaudible. I guess that's one red flag, quote-unquote, is when you don't have your license on you. Granted, I don't know if I can say it out loud, but I've definitely been forgetful a few times. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it too much, Brett.
Can't hear you. Where is it?
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Why not? You know you're required to, right?
He just stares.
Hey, what's your last name? Dylan?
It's not his real name. Devon? Okay, I'm not answering no more questions. Well, I don't know if that's up to you.
Okay, step out of the vehicle. What? Because you're being uncooperative.
I just gave you my name.
Okay, do you think I can run your name without a date of birth?
Oh, well then.
You asked me that.
Oh.
You said you weren't going to answer any more questions.
That's the question you asked me. You need to know, you can run your name right there.
I can't run that name without a date of birth. And if you're not going to ask any more questions, I'm going to take you back, arrest you, and bring you back to my police department and identify you that way.
Well then, so so he's trying to get the cop on a technicality,
So do you
but the cop is not having it.
want to answer some more questions?
I got something to cover.
Because he asked you to. No, if this were... Well, I was going to make a certain comment, but I'm not. But this isn't the context. But this isn't the appropriate time for that kind of comment, and it's not what you think. Just
Because I'm going to arrest you if you're not going to ask and answer any more questions.
Arrest you for not asking no more questions.
Because I can't identify you if you're not going
Give you a
to.
name to identify.
How do I identify that name? You don't
what did he do? He was speeding.
think there's any other people with that name?
And now he, according to the video, there was an annotation that said that he gave him a fake name,
The entire
and now he's trying to deflect and trying to avoid getting arrested.
United States.
Not in Wisconsin.
Okay, so I need your date of birth to be able to confirm your identity.
Yeah, he gave him a fake. The annotation said that this guy gave a fake identity, and obviously, if it doesn't match whatever birthday it might have, then yeah, he's in trouble.
So if you want to give me that, excellent. If you don't, I'm gonna have you step out. I'm gonna arrest you.
Right. You don't ask no more questions.
Wait,
Sounds good, dude. I don't care.
Hey, y'all funny. Can we just get along?
who the heck is that?
We have a good night. We on the.
I don't know what this dude's problem is. I stopped you with speed and you're acting like it's the biggest crime of the century.
I don't know. It kind of is.
Yes, sir. All right.
Well, if this were Bikini Bottom, the only way that they'd get in trouble is if they littered at the same time.
All right, I need to see your proof of insurance and registration for the vehicle as well.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I was doing okay.
Already.
No, who the hell is who the hell is that in the
Go ahead and
side?
grab your registration and proof of
Yeah, and that is the wrong thing to do, yes.
insurance. That's not answering any questions. That's doing what you're lawfully required to do. That's not a question.
Asking for asking for things is not a question. Not unless you specifically framed it in such a way.
No, it's an order.
Yeah, it's an order. It's like, no, an answer without a question is a statement, and that's pretty much what he said here.
Give me your proof of insurance.
Yes, that is not a question. That is it's more like a request than it is a question.
And registration for the vehicle. It's not a question, it's an instruction. So you don't want to provide any of that information. You just want to be cited for it. How many citations are you trying to get today?
Well, so far he's done well, let's see, speeding, driving without his license, failure to cooperate, and failure to provide proof of insurance. Hello, Glock.
All right, sounds good. You'll get all the tickets then.
Let's go.
Make sure you lose your license tonight.
No, hey, no, sir.
No, this dude wants to be hard for some reason.
Because he's trying his damnedest to try to get away from the situation, trying to make it seem like that it's not a big deal, yet all he's doing is digging a bigger hole for himself. And then the passenger is basically a bystander getting caught in the crossfire.
This could have been very simple, but you want to make it a big deal. All right, remain in the vehicle.
Wait, hold on. Okay, he stayed. I was wondering, is this guy gonna try to get away? He's gonna do the speeding ticket. Oh, he's gonna get more than a speeding ticket.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
That's the cold shoulder.
Alright, so what's your
Is he trying to
real
smoke
name?
right now?
No, you didn't. The name you gave me and date of birth does not come back on file.
Okay, here we go. Yep, here it
Alright,
comes.
so let's try it.
Mistake. Wait, would this be? What exactly would it be called if you lied about your identity? I don't think that's identity theft, unless of course the fake name he gave just so happens to be that of a real person, but I don't think it is in this case.
You said your last name is Kearney, correct? Huh? I'm confirming what you told me.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead and exit the vehicle. Nope, we're past this. Exit
Nope. We're gone past the point of no return.
the vehicle. Just step back here. Stop reaching in your pockets.
Don't grab. No, they always say this. They're like, there's some of these people that when they get in these types of situations, they're like, "Don't touch me," providing false identity to police. I guess there's no technical term for it. Yeah, no, no. I remember looking at that one other police cam footage where it was all, like they were all like, "Don't touch me," They all seem to do this. Some of the more hostile people, they're all like, "Don't touch me," even though they're the ones that are resisting.
Towards your back, your vehicle. Face towards your vehicle. Place your hands behind your back.
Oh, the passenger moving inside.
Stop resisting.
Don't resist, or they're gonna make it worse. Good night, Jack.
I'll tease the out of you.
Okay. Oh my God.
If you keep doing that,
Where's getting arrested?
you're being detained until I can identify who you are.
It just so. Oh no! It's only gonna get crazier. Wait until we see what the passenger does. Uh-oh. We're just getting started.
Stop moving. Now, do you want to give me your correct name, or no? Or do you just want to be arrested?
You already got me arrested.
Be good. Yes.
You're being
Don't drive too high above the speed limit, even if there's other people in Mustangs that do it.
detained, I told you. What's your real name? Stop reaching in your pockets.
I'm not reaching. My pants.
What's your real name? All right, you're under arrest.
Okay then.
No.
You didn't give you. Yes, you did. He gave you multiple chances to give you your real name, and you ain't done shit.
Face towards the squad. Stop moving. Acting like a.
Okay, and here it comes. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, so that's what. Wait, does the passenger have their license on them, or even any sort of ID? He could be intoxicated, and you're making a good point. No, half of the people in these types of situations, they're probably at least somewhat drunk. Or, well, he was smoking. I don't know if he was smoking a cigarette, or if he was vaping, or if he was trying to do weed.
42, go stop that car.
Did they get it? Yes, la da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Hey, go stop it.
Wait, do we? Oh, they on their. Okay, go on.
794, the passenger on my vehicle just took off with the vehicle.
Oh, is that it all the way over there?
742's in pursuit of that.
All right, it's a
Light
chase.
transit. I think the highway should be
Oh, I thought that was a Waffle House sign for a moment.
shut down. 742
Oh,
in pursuit of that light transit. I think
okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I see. It was in this moment that they probably knew that they're about to fuck up.
pursuit of that light transit. That was.
Okay, now is this a high-speed chase? Is this going to turn into a high-speed chase now?
We're stopping southbound on I-43. We are approaching the Green exit.
Where is? Oh, they're in. Is this Wisconsin or Minnesota? I can never remember where Milwaukee. That'd be perfect if it were, right? No, we need the chase we need some sort of high-speed chase. No, we need the Incredibles theme played here. That's the perfect high-speed chase music.
Notify
I can never remember where Milwaukee is.
Milwaukee that is going to be getting off at Capitol here today.
What are you stopping the car for?
Because she's not free to leave. Now she's going to jail too.
Okay, here we go.
How's she going to jail?
She just fled from a traffic stop.
Speeds are 97. Looks like it's getting off the highway shut.
Okay, and what's the speed on the highway here? Oh, they're just digging graves for themselves.
Moving to.
Okay, here, the low speed chase, yes. No, like that one scene in South Park where, who was it? Who was it again? Was it Cartman and Kenny? They were trying to get away from the police and it was like a slow speed chase. I don't even remember which episode it was. It was either one of the band episodes or it was something, but they were in a low speed chase and then and they were in the toy car, and that's exactly what's going on here.
There's a movie you touching me, driving
Stay
me.
still.
You know, once again, it's all about the don't touch me, even though...
Keep walking away from me.
748, I'm sorry.
And they're just... they don't
We're
stop.
still half a mile from Green Bay. There's no traffic. Speeds are 90. Roads are dry.
Okay.
How'd you get arrested? You just...
How is she getting arrested? Because she got away from the scene.
At any point did I say she
Why were there banned episodes? Reasons.
was free to leave?
You just arrested me.
So? That means she can go? No, it doesn't, does it?
Okay, hold on. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Respect my
You just
authority.
arrested me.
Yeah.
So? That means she can go? No, it doesn't, does it?
Okay.
What in the world?
What in the world is right? Yeah, you gotta respect their authority.
She's going to jail for sure now, dude. You guys want to act stupid?
Exactly.
Act stupid in jail.
No shit. No. You dropped the soap, brother. We don't waste no motherfucking soap in here.
748, we're
And they're still going.
about 75, about a quarter of a mile from the freeway.
Has that... That's supposed to be their hazard lights, or has their blinker been on this whole time? God, it just doesn't stop. Not exactly the most exciting thing in the world, but you know.
748, we're on the off-ramp currently.
Sit down. And now she's fleeing too. Is
Yep.
that all cool? Is that what you wanted? For her to go to jail tonight on a felony?
Yep, there you go. You reap what you sow, as they say.
48, we're on the off-ramp currently.
Is she going to be intercepted at all? Running low on blinker fluid? I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, and they're driving on the grass because, of course, because she knows that she done fucked up.
748, you should be going northbound Green Bay, northbound Green Bay. Cut over the median here.
Okay. No, I can't wait to see what the outcome is and see all of the charges that they be filed.
Yeah, over.
Hope we didn't lose her. Oh, wait, she's right there.
I don't have eyes at the moment. It either went east or west on 10th from Green Bay.
Oh, we have to figure out which is which. Oh, found her. Yeah, she's got the blue hazard lights on, I think. Spidey said that something is about to happen.
South on 10th and stopping.
Oh. Oh, this must be where they live. They dropped something.
White shirt, jeans, running. Big guy.
Okay, they don't know that it's a girl. Well, I could I don't know. Starting foot pursuit. She was yeah. Do we have any idea where she went?
Hey, get down! Show me your hands! I got you. Show me out! Show me your hands! Get down!
Oh, okay. They'll always drive home, as you'll never get caught. Yeah, sure. I mean, going back home would be the last place that you would want to go. Especially if you've got others living.
I mean, west of the yard. See somewhere down here. Hey, get on your stomach. On your stomach.
There they are.
On your stomach. On your stomach. Hands on your back. Hands on your back.
All of this because the driver was going too fast without a license. They just like to make things worse for themselves.
One in custody. Oh, my bad. I'm on the left. I didn't know if you knew. Car has not been cleared.
I didn't see y'all behind me.
The fuck you mean you didn't see them behind me? They were literally police lights. You could... Do you not have rear view mirrors? Do you not know how to use them? The lights are literally flashing behind you and you didn't see them? Shit.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. No, this guy's laughing like she don't know what she's... No, that's...
I think that's the funniest thing I've heard in my life.
That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life.
Good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
We ain't seen you behind. I ain't seen you behind me. There's fucking flashing red and blue lights.
I promise you, I didn't see that behind.
Stop lying.
I promise you that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Good lord, he's fucking roasting her.
Thank you for that.
I promise you, I did not see y'all. I did not see it.
Oh my god, this is what it comes. Yes, it's the entitlement. They feel like that they're entitled to all of this bullshit just because they think, oh, I'm this, or oh, I'm that. Oh, you know what this is? I think y'all just racially profiling me. No, we're not profiling you. You decided to commit a crime. You're under arrest, Karen. Yes, that's right.
I really do. He's really gonna believe you. What's your name, man? Are you okay?
Yeah, I
You're not-
did not see y'all behind me.
Shut up.
Roll the
Yes, you
RFI.
did. No, that's another thing. They say, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm not trespassing. I'm supposed to come into work today, even though your boss said, no, you're not supposed to come into work.
You don't need any medical attention?
No, sir.
Okay. You got an ID in here? Yeah. Okay.
Can I ask y'all what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? You fucking... No, that's another thing. They try to play dumb as if they don't even know what they just did.
What's wrong? You're under your arrest. That's what's
Why?
wrong.
Why? All these bullshit ass questions that they try to ask. They ain't shit.
Why are you arrest? You're under arrest because you for fleeing and for resisting obstructing.
I'm the customer.
How was that resisting? You ran away. You drove away, and then you came into this random neighborhood and you ran away.
I'm sorry. How's on resisting?
Go ahead. Clean up.
How's on resisting?
There's no accountability.
Ready? Come on. Stand up, big man.
Yeah, can I ask you how's on resisting?
Yeah, running is resisting.
Yeah, it
You
is.
said what?
Karen's always played dumb.
Running is resisting.
And the worst part is, I bet they genuinely think that what they're saying is the truth.
I'm not okay. I'm not.
Hang tight. Stop.
Either that, or they're just trying to be very, very convincing.
Stop talking. Stand
didn't
still.
see
Stop
that. Stop
talking.
We should look at more of these for the night.
Stop talking and stand
I'm
still.
just saying, I fear
No
for
one
my
believes
life.
you. Stop talking. Stand still.
Okay, sir. I'm just
Oh, and that's another thing. They'll tell you to stop. They'll tell you to stop doing something or to be quiet. And then sometimes some of these people are so entitled that they start screaming as if they're being stabbed to death. They'll scream bloody murder as if it's the worst thing that's ever happened to them.
I fear for my life.
Okay, so what's the situation here?
10-4. I just see a bunch of phones.
Yeah.
Smell of marijuana and alcohol.
Okay, so they were so they were smoking and drinking. So let's see. How many charges have they racked up so far? Let's see. Driving over the speed limit, driving without a license, refusal to cooperate, resisting arrest, driving under the influence, refusing to reveal true identity. Have I ever come across a Karen before? Maybe. Kind of depends on what you mean by a Karen. I mean, not that I've ever really encountered anything like this personally. Like, maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe not to this extreme, but, you know.
Bro, do you know how many reports I have?
Okay. You knew it. Okay, we got the instinct over here.
Already tonight.
This ultra instinct Brett over here, knowing exactly what's going on inside their heads.
All right, now I gotta write more.
Okay, sir, I'm telling you.
Anything else I need to know?
No, you can check. What is?
Spread your feet.
What is it?
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Spread them.
That's what you said.
These two are going places like jail. Oh, I know. Uncle Ruckus knows Uncle Ruckus knows a place for them.
I'm telling you, I did not see that.
Yeah, man, no one's gonna believe you.
No,
I
no.
would just stop talking
No.
probably and
I understand that, but I did not see that. Then when I did, I stopped.
You didn't see these flashing lights, huh?
That scared me, though.
You're that annotation right up there. How'd they scare you if you didn't see them? Maybe they're so drunk and high that they just all colors might look the same to them or something.
My vehicle. Can I ask where's my vehicle?
Is it your vehicle or is it that other guy's vehicle?
no, it doesn't really matter. That's where you left it. That's all I know. Have a seat.
Alarm sounded.
I'm just gonna look in the backyards that he ran to and see if he ditched anything, I guess. Did you know he went Easter?
I saw something fell out of their person.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I should have went off the air. You were going slow, so I'm like, oh boy. I was going slow because he was going slow. Oh, yeah. Well, no, you didn't do it. You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, come on, man. No, man. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. It's just you gotta be more sensitive to my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers are gay.
West thinking that you lost him because we slowly went over that median, so, you know.
Oh.
That's why I went west. I thought. So, my bad.
You want to search?
Yeah. Or do you want me?
Are there any people, like, just watching, seeing what's going down? Because that's another thing that happens in these types of events. I mean, whenever someone's going ballistic, yes, there's usually a crowd of people that are all like, okay, what did they do this time?
I'm gonna look in here and see if you can do this anything really quick. Or do this first.
Just do this first.
Okay.
What way did he run? He ran this way?
Yeah, I don't know if he went through here or here.
Okay, where'd you
One
see
of
him?
these places.
Like, did you see him go this way?
Oh, yeah.
Did you follow him?
No, I had to run back.
Okay, gotcha.
I have the driver in custody at the stop.
All right, and he's still there. I'm just waiting to see what all the charges are. No response. Yep. At this point, it's better to just evoke your right to remain silent, unless, of course, they really need information.
First guy, what did you like?
I don't know. It reeks like booze in there, so I'm assuming.
We got an empty Bacardi Gold driver's side floorboard. I'm having trouble smelling. What do you think? Beer first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so...
Okay.
Oh, and then the concerned citizen.
Far as safety for us.
Yep, everyone that fled is in custody, so.
Oh, this is a stolen car.
Oh, wait. Does she know?
I don't think it was
Oh, okay.
actually stolen. I think they might have just been drunk, I'm not sure.
Damn.
Dum-dums and come down to daddy and didn't even know it.
Let's go, base lady.
Yup. Well, I don't think they planned on the freeway
She know what she know not to she know not to do that kind of shit.
being closed down.
Exactly. Dum-dum.
Dumb. Preach it, lady. Let's go.
Have a good night.
We take those.
Thank you.
As the initial driver got out, he threw some stuff back in the vehicle. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh.
No, marijuana and alcohol.
Nothing exciting?
Nope, nothing exciting. No. At least there's no bodies in there. Let's be real. Just a bunch of drugs.
Nice.
The
Nice.
original driver's real name was identified as Dudley, not
Okay.
Devin Kearney, while he was
Okay, but no other name. Resisting, obstructing officer operating while intoxicated. First offense, huh?
charged with resisting, obstructing, and operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated. His wife, Simone,
Oh, and she ended up getting more charges. Flee, elude,
was charged with felony fleeing, eluding, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, resisting, obstructing, and violation of probation or parole. Had she simply stayed in the vehicle, she would not have faced any charges.
She ended up getting more than the other
They
guy.
are both presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Take
Right.
a second and think back to what you just watched.
A highly decorated retired Philly police officer.
Because sometimes the most important thing in a police encounter isn't what someone says. It's the small movement people think nobody notices.
Yes, it's always the, like, I know people talk about, like, body language. There's a lot of body language that goes into this kind of thing as well. Even if you are telling the truth, sometimes people might be a bit too nervous, and so it can lead to false assumptions. But obviously here, no, freaking talking about saying that I didn't see you guys behind me. No, that's the biggest BS that I ever heard.
Now, if you look carefully, around 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the video,
Oh.
the vehicle shifts while the officer's dealing with the driver.
Oh, so she was trying to get to... Okay, no, I was thinking in the back of my head, what is she's either trying to get comfortable or she was trying to get to the driver's side.
Outside, almost like someone inside is repositioned. Moments like that matter because officers are constantly scanning for small cues that tell them a situation is about to change.
Right.
Researchers studying police pursuits call this the pucker factor. It's
Pucker factor. The core finding. Pursuits are adrenaline driven and highly stressful. Most officers acted professionally after pursuit, but some become so anxious that they use more force than necessary at the point of apprehension. The researchers coined the term pucker factor for the heightened emotional and physiological state officers experience during and immediately after a pursuit. Making excuses when it comes to intoxication. Yep. people will use that as an excuse to say, as excuses for doing stupid things.
The moment adrenaline goes up, heart rate jumps, and vision narrows because the body is switching into survival mode. The studies on foot pursuits shows how intense those moments can be. In cities like Chicago and Philadelphia, nearly half of police shootings occur during or immediately after.
Yeah, the broader research context around foot pursuits and force, the data across multiple cities is stark. In Chicago, over 8 years, half of all police shootings occurred immediately after or during pursuits. In Philadelphia, it's 48%. Los Angeles, about a quarter. Foot pursuits to create physiological arousal, elevated heart rate, tunnel vision, adrenaline that primes officers towards higher force response at the moment of apprehension. You know everything.
After foot pursuits, moments when everyone involved is operating under extreme stress. That's why some research even recommends that when possible, a backup officer, not the one doing the
Okay, you guys can read this on your own, although my avatar is in the way.
chasing should make the arrest, because the pursuing officer is still coming down from that adrenaline surge. So what looks like a simple bad decision in the moment can quickly push everyone into a place where the pressure is doing the talking. So the real question becomes, how many people realize the chain reaction they're starting before it becomes too late?
Right, they always escalate the situation instead of, you know, actually doing what you're supposed to do. Now, we could look at a few. I might keep this tab open and look at some other. We could look at more of these later on, but I don't want this to be a bit too stale. As exciting and as easy it would be to point out all the BS within these, I want to make sure that we get a little bit of variety in. There is this U-Haul chase turns into beach standoff, although that's like a 40-minute video. It's also by Midwest Safety, but I do want to move on to this this Papa Meat video. Okay, unlike the previous Papa Meat video that we looked at, which was supposed to be a VOD exclusive, this one will be because I'll already have something to clip for Tuesday. But tomorrow's upload is already scheduled. The next one will be for Tuesday, but I want to see what Kickstarter's worst products are. Because when I think of failed Kickstarter products, the one thing that comes to mind is Mighty Number 9, which is that Mega Man inspired game that was in development hell for a long time, and then when it finally came out, it wasn't quite everything that it was supposed to be. So I want to see what other possible Kickstarters that Papa Meat happens to have knowledge about that some others might not necessarily know about, such as myself. And I like to make sure that I'm informed on such things. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing?
Let's
Doing
go.
Settle down because today we're going to be talking about Kickstarter. Crowdfunding websites have been...
No, if I'm fortunate enough to be able to do the things that I've always wanted to do. Like, I think I've mentioned that something that I've always wanted to do was make an animated series or two. If I'm ever fortunate enough to do that, I don't know if I would want to use something like Kickstarter. I'd rather... Granted, I have the ideas and I have the know-how. I just don't have the team or even necessarily the skills. But, you know, a guy can dream, can't he?
prevalent for years now. Many nonprofits, startups, and even lone individuals have turned to them for help making their creative dreams a reality. Hell, I know I did 6 years ago now. I did a Kickstarter, made a show. Not sure if anyone remembers it, but
I don't know.
It was a show nonetheless.
I don't think at first I thought this was Smiling Friends, but it's not.
And we did it, and we hit the goals, and I found out that
but that's definitely the Meat Canyon art style.
That was not a, that's not a normal thing. A lot of Kickstarters.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Delivery rate for Kickstarter projects, approximately 30% of projects are delivered with or without acceptable delay. Approximately 30% have a delay between 6 and 24 months. Approximately 40% of projects do not deliver any of the promised rewards.
Don't usually go that way.
Yeah,
Which
I know
luckily
that.
I didn't ask for, I feel like a whole hell of, I should have asked for way more. Which also, hindsight, making an animated show is way more expensive than...
Yeah, and that's why I don't know if I'd be able to do it anytime soon. I think there was a Karen was shoved by a Pizza Hut employee. I wouldn't, I don't doubt that, but no, that's why, even though I would like to make one or two animated series at some point, it would be easier to make a manga or a comic.
The one I asked for.
But I'm not much of a drawer. I know my siblings, my sisters specifically like to draw. They draw all the time. They've got little sketchbooks and they've got little drawing tablets, or really just drawing pens for their tablets. So, I mean, I've asked them before, but I don't know. We had some disagreements over the art styles in question.
I digress. Now, just about anyone can have an idea.
Yeah, they had this idea to tape.
See it realized without having to have an abundance.
What the hell is this supposed to be?
Of capital or influence. So as long as you fit your campaign into Kickstarter's guidelines, you're good to go.
You could probably make something like that. Whatever the hell that was. Oh, was that supposed to imitate like old phones, like the big brick-looking cell phones from back in the 90s? I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but that's what that looked like. But you could probably get the same result by something 3D printed.
Oh, there was a period of time too, back in like the early 2010s maybe. There was like an overabundance of people doing it as like a get-rich-quick scheme.
Oh yeah.
I feel like now it's become a legitimate way of, I see, God, dude, self-published books.
Yeah, I'd imagine that.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it's gay. No, it's not.
Board games. Holy hell. Comics and books and that kind of stuff. Oh my.
Yeah, I feel like I should do this, but honestly, I don't really feel comfortable with the idea of just having people send me money for something that might not even be guaranteed. I don't want to break anyone's promises in that case.
My God, the Kickstarter is like the best. Whether it's a piece of luggage, a new piece of technology, or a video game, many people have built entire franchises that have started out on a Kickstarter page. Indie games like Shovel Knight raised over $300,000.
Oh, Shovel Knight is one of them. I know Shovel Knight's a big deal.
$1,000 in 2019.
Or Shovel Knight's a popular
A
game.
hit game that has now evolved into an entire series. Which, if you think about
that's
it,
pretty cool.
$300,000. You know, I think for a lot of people, I mean, it is a lot of money, but goddamn, I mean, so many games, it's like 20 million.
No shit. You have all these AAA titles that companies pour millions into, but a lot of the things that happen is that there's like delays and microtransactions and glitches and DLCs and stuff. But granted, there's nothing really wrong with wanting to make sure that a game is polished or wanting to make sure that there's elongated playability. But damn. You have all of these indie gaming, and really just indie projects in general have been popping off in recent years.
You know, I mean, I got 300K and be able to make that is pretty impressive. Even just this year, games like Gundos are soaring over their Kickstarter goals.
Oh, this is my first time hearing about this. This looks pretty neat, though.
Showing just how much people are willing to open their wallets to a project that they believe in. Not all projects go smoothly, however.
Right.
You may have heard of infamous campaigns like the Coolest Cooler, which...
The Coolest Cooler? Oh, this was on the thumbnail.
Raised a staggering $13 million.
No, exactly what is that supposed to be, a speaker?
$1 million.
Or is that supposed to be something else?
Only to fully shut down years later after a litany of poor management decisions, and that's kind of...
I guess that would make sense.
What we get into. Also, too, that's kind of a double-edged sword sometimes. You reach a goal, and if it goes way over, you're like, I have no idea how to scale this. And then you become an entrepreneur versus a guy who's like, it was a pretty cool cooler. Put a speaker in the cooler. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, so it was a speaker.
With people's...
I mean, that sounds pretty cool, but, you know, man accused of a $54,000 Kickstarter scam. Excuse me.
The focal point. You probably aren't surprised that there are all sorts of stories in which people take advantage of it. So today...
Yeah. Almost a fifth of money raised by Kickstarter projects goes to scam campaigns. Report alleges.
We're going to look at the wild world of Kickstarter, from product failures to full-on...
Thank you for believing. Wait, what?
Scams, and even we have to throw in a couple of mental breakdowns.
Oh no, here we go.
The very few Kickstarters that are actually practical, there are thousands.
Yeah, turn your microwave into a 750. How would that even work?
Of ridiculous projects that either fix a niche problem or do like nothing. They don't do.
No. If someone were to make an art project that's just literally nothing, and then people pay thousands just to see it. I'm pretty sure something like that exists on Kickstarter.
A single thing. The Licky Brush, for
the what?
Example, it's a piece of rubber shaped like a tongue that you put in your mouth so you can lick your own cat.
I don't know.
Which I don't know, like, why would you want to do that?
It's a novelty product.
Yeah, but what's the novelty? Like, the issue is not grooming your cat, but it's the idea of, like, even if it's protected by mouth, do I want to lick my cat? It's for people that are like is it role play stuff?
It's like, I want to show my cat how it feels.
Oh Lord, oh my God. No, when I saw that, I thought that was like a regular pet brush. I mean, obviously there are plenty of pet brushes that look like that, but why would you want to put it in your mouth and do it that way? That just looks, that looks fucking cursed.
Thing in your tongue and you pretend.
No, that's cursed as hell.
Lick 'em and it's cute. You guys bond over it.
You like that, Samuel?
Oh, no, stop. No, stop. God damn it. No.
Project received over 2,000 backers and raised $52,000, and it even appeared on Shark Tank.
Shark Tank? What the hell does this... Why? There's sponsorships, and then there's whatever the hell that was.
What did they say on that? What did Mark Cuban say about that? If that
I don't...
not get out of that deal, I want to know what...
I don't...
300K, that's too much, and for those reasons, I'm out.
Wait. No, the ears just made me realize, no, this is something that the walking, talking animal community would absolutely vibe with. I bet you they have tons of these.
There's also Jellowware, which are just
Jellowware?
disposable cups you are supposed to eat instead of throwing away. And the creators came up with this idea after entering a Jello mold competition.
Wait, no. When he said that, it reminded me of the giant Jello mansion that Flint Lockwood made in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. But it also reminded me of the chocolate cup in Willy Wonka.
Total, Jellowware had 229 backers.
I mean, it's a neat novelty idea to have, like, make edible cups and stuff. I've always wanted to try the freaking edible cup in Willy Wonka. I've always wanted to try it. I always imagine it tastes like waffle cone, honestly. Even though it's supposed to be like, what, white chocolate?
And raised over $10,000. I feel like Jellowware in like a bowl of mac and cheese doesn't make sense to me.
No, not really. It would be best served with a fruit drink, if anything.
You know?
Not even a soda. Not a soda. Not even like a fruit soda, like orange soda or grape soda. Just regular fruit juice.
Oh, if it's supposed to be like a bowl, I mean, I guess with a drink, but even then it's like,
does it get
Jellowware? Yeah, it would get sticky. How would it not?
Officer Earl kissed his, yes. Yeah, pretty much.
You're holding it, you know?
This message is sponsored by Raycon.
Raycon, yes. I've been told at one point that they're a scam, but I don't know. If you guys want to check out Raycons, you could do that for yourself.
Open to get 20% off. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring this video, and hey, let's get back to the
Let's
Then
go.
there's also Fish on Wheels.
Fish on Wheels? What the hell is this?
And it's a fish tank on a low-powered RC car controlled by the fish inside.
How would that even work?
Because you know they have sentience to do that. The fish tank had a camera that looked down inside the tank, so to pinpoint the fish's position.
Oh, I see how it works. Drinkable cups and edible drinks. Yeah, pretty much. No. The one iCarly episode where Sam enters a beauty pageant and then what, Spencer and Freddie were playing that Who Am I game, and then they were having a debate. What planet are there squirtable fruits? And that's a planet that Spencer wants to live on. So I'm pretty sure something like that would grab your attention too, Rody.
And control the vehicle. The developers initially wanted $70,000 and only raised about $6,000 before the project ultimately failed. This was probably because the tank couldn't be filled too high. Otherwise, the frequent jerky movements caused by the
I'd imagine that.
fish panicking inside would spill water all over your floor. I like how it's like it would spill water all over your floor. That's the big.
That's it. Not spilling water all over the device itself. It's your floor. I mean, to be honest, I don't like it when things spills all over the floor either. But
concern. It isn't that the fish inside's being jerked around and probably gonna fuck.
Oh, that too. Freaking Darla from Finding Nemo
can die as well.
I saw a video, something similar, but they.
Oh, I think I've seen this before.
Put a snake and gave it legs. It's like in a tube and it can walk around.
Oh my!
I would hate that. That goes against everything that it knows, right?
Right.
Why would you need that? Another fail.
I don't know. I mean,
project is Paul, the sex.
Yeah, that's also a slipping hazard. What the fuck is this? No, what is this? You know what? That's not even worth the soundboard. This is the most absurd looking thing I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of absurd looking things.
See a smartphone charger on the planet.
What are we doing, guys? Please.
Which is just a foam bust of a man's body.
Why are you touching it like that? I'm trying not to slam my head against the table because that messes up one of my speakers and then I'd have to unplug it and plug it back in. So there, I hit it against the armrest of the chair that I'm sitting on.
Body with the phone charge.
Oh my god, of course.
His penis and a wall charger coming out of his
No. This is making me uncomfortable.
Asshole. The creator seeking $8,000.
What is this?
$1,000.
No, stop! Stop it!
Only a little over 2,000 with a total of 12 supporters, which I will say is still a lot.
Oh my god, stop touching it like that.
I like how it's just like, we're gonna give you half a mannequin, and you can like, I guess you could fuck this if you want, or you can.
Oh my god, I'm smiling, yet I'm cringing at the same time. I don't like where this is going, yet at the same time I'm... Oh no, what is happening? What is wrong with me?
Like fingers asshole.
Oh my god, it doesn't stop.
People are like, that
freaking, that robot, whatever it was called, you guys might know what I'm talking about. That one thing where it's like it does things for you, it does your dishes. It's got that soft exterior, and then Asmongold was all like, can you fuck this thing? Because if you can fuck this thing, then it's all over.
Grant isn't that's the sneeze at, right? I don't know. There's also the thinking egg, which had
thinking egg, isn't that just...
had 4 versions. Each
no.
It's raising well over $200,000, so we can say almost...
No, what is this for?
About $1 million in total. It's literally just a wooden or like metal egg that you're meant to fidget with.
That's it? Why would you...
You're working at home. It's literally just like a stress. It's not even a...
What the no.
Stress ball. It's just, you're supposed to just like...
You're just supposed... Isn't that literally what fidget spinners are for?
Those orbs.
Or, yeah, the fushigi.
Yeah, but they don't look as cool. Those orbs are like...
No, I remember the commercials for fushigi as a kid. I always wanted one.
Functionally, there is no difference between...
It does nothing. It's just there. Why don't you just... You could get the same effect with a plastic Easter egg.
Between the versions except the material they're made of. And on their official website, they charge $17...
I mean, either that or just get, like, actual jewelry. Pondering over your egg. Yeah, you could just get regular jewelry. Regular jewelry that's shaped like an egg.
$15.
And I'm pretty sure it would cost... How much did he say? Sorry.
Between the versions except the material they're made of. And on their official website, they charge $17 per egg.
17 bucks? Well, you probably should. I'm pretty sure jewelry would go for more than that, but I'm just saying.
You can just go to the store. You can go to the store, play around with the regular egg, and then you get to eat it.
Eh.
It's like, just to be honest, I mean, like, if you're talking practicality and stuff, and if you're like, well, I mean, the convenience of it, I'm like, you can just get a carton of eggs.
Just go get a Kinder egg.
How often would you play with the egg? And at that point, too, you know, dude, I'd get like, you get anything. You get an orange, you peel it and eat it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my fat ass is just like, can you even eat the egg?
Can't
eat the egg. Get a chocolate egg. Eat the chocolate.
Yeah. Get a Kinder surprise.
Egg. Yeah, a little Kinder egg with the cream.
Yes, like that.
I like that Kinder egg, so being honest. Yeah, the cream is not, like, burns my mouth. It doesn't burn my mouth, but it, like, I don't know.
It kind of gets stuck.
Like,
I don't know. I've never had one of these before. I've always wondered, whatever they were called, Wonder Balls, from like way back in the 2000s, they would had, I don't actually remember what they're called. They're those chocolate thingies, like just like this, that have like a toy inside. I don't remember what it's called. I distinctly remember there being SpongeBob ones though.
It makes me so thirsty. You know, the ones I didn't like was the chocolate oranges.
Chocolate oranges.
Peels. I never tasted that good, did it?
I wouldn't know about that. I've never heard of that.
Was this just, are we just talking?
Yes.
Creators can get inspiration from literally anywhere.
Oh, I've seen these before.
But the creators of the grilled cheeses, grilled
cheeses, oh Lord of mercy. They have these Sonic the Hedgehog, these reminded me of some Sonic the Hedgehog waffle irons.
Cheese Press, who came up with their idea after watching an episode of their favorite show, Glee, titled Grilled Cheeses.
The best ideas seem to come from TV shows. Is that what I'm getting at?
Which clearly many thought the concept was amazing because the Kickstarter was able to reach.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with something like this. It seems neat, all things considered. I just mentioned a Sonic the Hedgehog waffle iron. You could make a Jesus waffle iron if you really wanted to.
It's $25,000 funding goal. This is something my grandma would like, I feel like.
Cheese. Well, now you
I'm
can
like-
trick people.
You gotta, no, you can literally call it the body of Christ, because it's symbolically, that's what bread is. But we have Obama being our mom in Mavier, Obeezy and the Heezy.
Mom, look. I think that, yeah, so that's
Oh,
the thing is, people probably got it as a practical joke. Trick their grandmother and be like, huh.
oh no, this one scene in King of the Hill where Pecky was all like, she was blowing her hair one day with her hair dryer, and suddenly she heard, Jesus is love.
I love you, baby. Good. They
Oh,
probably wouldn't even eat it. There have been thousands of ridiculous products on Kickstarter,
no phone.
but many don't compare to the No Phone. Nearly 1,000 people paid a total of $18,000
What is this, a technology-free alternative to constant hand-to-hand phone contact? What?
for a
What am I? What am I? What are you even saying?
3D printed rectangle to combat cell phone addiction. They
What?
created a pretend phone to act as a surrogate to any smart mobile device.
I don't... Wait. You could get the same effect by just finding some random piece of cardboard.
You can clutch your
And then having it... I mean, I know that cardboard isn't going to have the same density, but I'm just saying.
comfort without having to actually use it, which is just sounds so pathetic, doesn't it?
No, you could easily replicate something like this with a 3D printer. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about you. I was just talking about something else.
Apparently, there's a study that shows that 3 days without your cell phone has similar effects to cocaine withdrawal.
Smartphone addiction, that would not surprise me.
I believe it too.
Yeah, same
You know
here.
what? Maybe I'm knocking the rectangle too quick. I mean, like it's like a thing of non-alcoholic beer, so you can still have the simulation or like
Something like
the
that.
normality.
I guess I'd imagine that'd be the case, but I'm sure you can get the same effect with the shaved down brick.
when you're trying to get sober. One upgrade consists of a stick-on mirror so you can take selfies. Though it was fully
It's just
supported, many of the comments were disappointing.
I still have not received my no phone. Are there delays to mailing to Canada or something? Get a brick and pretend you have one of those old Nokia phones. Oh wait, I'm just reminded of that South Park episode where was it the human Sentai pad where Cartman in the beginning of the episode was pretending to have an iPad because all the other kids in school had one, and then they tried to go get one with his mom, and it was all like, but she wanted to get the Toshiba Handybook that does everything that the iPad does, but at half the price. But Cartman wanted her to go across the store to get some condoms because they should at least use protection if she's going to fuck him.
Saying they either never received the product or their mirror.
It is extremely bad quality and doesn't even fit. It doesn't even have any weight. Okay, so it's just okay, so it would be better just to use cardboard. I said bread. Oh, yes, bread. We were looking at, the grilled Jesus.
Came scratched. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
They're complaining about all that stuff. Yeah, you'd be better off just using a sheet of cardboard.
My mirror. In 2014, the Air Umbrella was
Air Umbrella? Oh, wait.
advertised as a compact and lightweight alternative to the traditional umbrella.
Oh, I think I understand it. It's like if you were to use air bending to shield yourself from the rain or something.
Instead of deploying a fabric material to protect you from the rain,
I mean, it sounds cool in concept, but whether or not it actually works is a different story.
Instead, blast a circular stream of
kind of. I mean, your name has a T and the word bread has a D. Well, it usually depends.
Air that would keep you dry without taking as much space.
Actually, now that I think about it, Brett, we don't really pronounce the T and the D at the ends of certain words. We usually pronounce them as glottal stops. The only difference is that one is a short where the other is a longer eh. And that's just due to the nature of the different consonants. I mean, the consonants are... T is voiceless and D is voiced, but we can do a linguistics lesson later.
It's just like above you?
Yes. Pretend to be Avatar Aang with this.
At that point, too, I mean, like, is an umbrella that invasive?
Also, how loud is that?
Oh.
I mean, to make it an actual dome, it would have to be insane.
No, how exactly would that work?
It would be insanely loud, right? The design wasn't what...
Okay. Yeah, you have to... Ew.
Without flaws, however.
Okay.
No.
No, there's no way something like this can have flaws. Are you shitting me? Otherwise, then it would have otherwise it would be a real character instead of a Mary Sue, and we wouldn't want to advertise that now, would we?
With the battery life only be between
15-minute battery life, and then you have to walk out in the rain for like
15 to 30
who knows
minutes,
how long.
But one could assume that the water being pushed away from you would just be fired onto everything in the person's vicinity.
Yeah.
AKA the people all around you, or I mean, everything's getting wet beside you. And as it turns out,
an umbrella made of nothing but air.
These initial
Chinese designers are pulling in Kickstarter funds for an air umbrella.
Problems were far too difficult to rectify.
Refund and very sorry.
Fears of it.
I would like to apologize for what I did. It was very wrong of me, and I am very sorry. And I hope this apology impresses you, even though my grandmother made me do it, and I don't really mean it.
Doing harm to customers led to them being unable to release the product. They would issue an apology and attempt to refund their supporters, but delays.
Yes, I invoke my rights under Kickstarter's terms of use.
Doing so would cause a tidal wave of furious backers, labeling them as scammers.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get there. I'm not doing it.
They are assuming people will just forget. That's been 10 years.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. It's not like people will bring up drama from 10 years ago. Nah, people are above that.
I mean, there's got to be some crazy backers in there.
With all of these, there's like, like $10,000 reward tiers.
I have a feeling it was like in a metal tube. Things that lodge into your neck. Some Kickstarters can feel downright pointless.
What the hell is this? Shaving a...
For example, a Kickstarter...
We demand peace in the world now. Project is to develop an app for the iPhone and Android to bring peace to the world now. Yeah, that's not happening right now.
The campaign titled "We Demand Peace in the World Now" details the development.
And what exactly would this app even do?
Of
It's not like, what, are you gonna send this app to Kim Jong-un in order to free his people?
A smartphone app that will bring everyone together. Basically, people would download the free app to show that they demand peace in the world. And according to them, the app would feature their song "We Demand Peace in the World Now" and a video of peace flash mob, which honestly I think could do nothing but spread more hate.
No, it would. Unironically, this would just make things worse.
More vitriol. If I saw that video, I'd be like, I think the world's in a pretty fucking good place. If this is what peace in the world, I don't want that. That's what peace in the world is. No, thank you.
You want to know what peace in the world looks like? Me sitting here on my ass and talking to you guys.
The goal is to have people around the world memorize this dance as well as the lyrics to the song.
Why would I memorize no to harassment? Oh my god. Just like your boyfriend sometimes just not freaking how a fuzzy owes him commission from 10 years ago. Oh, Lord have mercy.
So they can start organizing.
Oh, Brody. Before I forget, I should probably show you this real quick.
Is it roleplay stuff?
It's like, I want to show my cat how it feels when he licks me. So you put the thing in your tongue and you pretend to lick him, and it's cute. You got.
There. I wanted to show you that real quick before I lose track of what you just said. How many members of the community do you think have one of those devices? Just curious. I'm not asking for a friend. I'm asking because I'm pretty sure they would do that.
Flash mob, which honestly I think could do nothing but spread more hate. I don't want that. If that's what peace in the world is, no thank you. Their goal is to have people around the world memorize this dance as well as the lyrics to the song, so they can start organizing their own flash mobs to spread the idea of peace. Their ultimate goal is to convince people to...
I'm not memorizing this dance. I mean, I have a few certain dances memorized, but I'm not memorizing this. This looks like footage from the 90s. You do that to your kitty, but with your beard? Well, at least it's... well, at least it's not as... at least it's not with that device.
All do this song and dance one Saturday a month for at least a year in cities all across the world. This way, they can tell their government that they will not tolerate any of the wars, and the fighting and killing must stop now.
And how long did this even last?
Despite their best efforts, only 18 people backed
Only 18 people.
the project out of the $30,000 they wanted for this app.
So this barely even got off the ground.
About 2,300 was raised, which also begs the question as well, Nick. Instead of it being an app, couldn't this just be a YouTube video that you hope goes?
Dude, that would probably do a whole lot more than a fucking app.
Viral. You can't make money on it that way.
No shit. Yeah, use that money to pay off all the people in power.
How am I gonna make the ad money from the app?
Ad money on the app, and then also, yeah, is it really a movement if people don't
Oh yeah, no. The app requires you have to look at 2 minutes of ads, and then there's still the premium version that you gotta get. Otherwise, you don't have all the features.
have it downloaded on their phone, that kind of stuff. I mean, think about how bad flash mobs already were. I mean, who wanted that? who?
Not me. I didn't want to see that. Whatever the hell this guy just did.
Whoever saw a video and they're like, okay. People don't realize this, but we're about ready to transform this busy square into a dance party.
Well,
I have to get to work.
well, it's because of High School Musical.
Kind of.
I bet.
Wouldn't surprise me.
What?
They saw.
They saw we wanted to bop to the top. I remember when High School Musical was a big deal.
High School Musical was so popular, so it's just like, let's just bust out in song and dance.
This was back when I was in elementary school. There was someone at my bus stop who had a High School Musical backpack where you press the buttons and it does things.
And it'll. When you're in high school, did you guys film a flash mob for your senior?
We had we did quote unquote flash mob in high school choir. We sang the Hallelujah chorus at the mall that's nearby.
We didn't do a flash mob, but it was one of those fucking videos that was like, it's like a person starting in a room and it's like a camera following them and they're like, you're singing a song to it. And they go to every room and people are like singing the song and like dancing and stuff.
Have we ever done this?
It's so fucking cringe. But
Yeah.
everyone did it. I don't know what the fuck was. I guess that's kind of a flash mob.
Oh yeah, that's. I thought that's what flash mob was, but
Flash mob is like you're having a cup of coffee and like
And then a whole bunch of people come out of nowhere and start doing stuff. Granted, there is this one flash mob that I've gone back to watching, like, on occasion, of a bunch of people doing the Luka Luka Night Fever dance in the middle of Tokyo.
Town square. And all of a sudden, all the business people walk around, stop, and they just start dancing.
They start dancing Luka Luka Night Fever. Like
that's
that.
A flash mob. It's a mob of people doing that. To me, a flash mob is like you kind of spring it on random.
Insert that one part of Nicki Minaj's Roman Holiday who puts them in the dungeon under. These bitches aren't eating, th're dying of hunger.
People that don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is in my school they did that Bon Jovi song that it's my life and it's now or never.
I think we did Dog Days Are Over.
Yeah.
By Florence and the Machine.
Yeah.
How does that one go?
The dog days are down there.
I have no idea what these songs are.
Something like that.
Of course. That's the dog days. Dog. In 2013, Doug Evans created an exciting product.
What is this?
Called Juicero that drew in a total of $120 million investment.
So is it a fancy juicer? Or is there something that makes it different from your regular juicer?
For Juicero? All right. Their main product, the Juicero Press, was essentially a fancy juicing machine.
Yep, that's just what it seems like.
Is that the machine was only designed to work with Juicero's own branded product packs.
Oh, so okay, so you can't even use it with anything. You had to buy the product and no. This is literally just a video game with microtransactions. That's literally what this is. And these little pouches, those are the gotchas.
Which are fairly expensive for what they contain.
Yeah, you have to buy the thing and then you have to use the things that come with the thing, but those are all sold separately.
Customers will pay for a subscription fee of $35 a week to regularly obtain these produce packs. $35 a week? The machine itself was overly complicated, requiring a Wi-Fi connection at all times.
A Wi-Fi connection? Why the hell do you need a Wi-Fi connection to use a juicer?
Times to operate it.
I mean, I know fridges these days have fucking phones and shit in them, even though those are completely unnecessary. No, why do we need all of this stuff? What is the point of having having all of these peripheries on all of these devices. The purpose of my fridge is to keep my food cool. I don't need to call people from halfway around the world, and I don't need to watch the fucking news on it. It's a fridge, not a computer.
And each packet contained a QR code, which needed to be scanned by the machine and confirm that it was both an official Juice WRLD brand packet that wasn't expired.
Oh my god, and it comes with all this red tape.
Which also, what kind of fucking Apple bullshit is that? You have to have Juice WRLD packs.
What kind of
You can't throw a goddamn orange in the thing and it'll work. Also, is this a juicer for
Internet of stupid things, yes.
Spaceman? A pack of goods?
Yes, a desk of Cheez-Its and a drum of grape jam and a hammock of cake.
Their whole thing was like, it's freshly squeezed, but it's in a bag. And all the machine does is just squeeze the bag.
So it's not even doing anything. It's just, you could get the same effect by just buying one of the bags and then tearing a hole in it and squeezing it out manually.
It's already a bag of juice.
Unless, of course, it mixes it up in a certain way.
You can literally just take the bag.
Yes, exactly what the guy in the background is saying.
Yeah, I was like,
That's so... Or better yet, just go buy some juice at the store. I'm pretty sure they have kale juice somewhere at a Whole Foods.
Go, Juice WRLD, go!
At that point, it's just for show.
Just a good shit.
The bog face.
My orange juice.
Why buy simply orange when you could just get all this?
Launch the product cost.
It was first listed at $700. Freshly squeezed, yes.
A whopping $700. While the product was doing all right during its initial launch,
I'm sure it was, but there were signs of trouble.
Still losing money due to the high cost of producing it. What is this machine made out of, dude? It's made of gold.
It's made of...
All the wiring is gold. Thanks.
I mean, technically, gold wiring is more efficient than copper, but Lord knows Fort Knox is ever going to let us know about that.
Took a turn for the worst.
No, look. This. Just do this. You just gotta squeeze it in there.
However, no. When Bloomberg exposed them by revealing that the juicer itself was not necessary to consume the...
No expensive juice machine needed. You get the same exact amount. You barely even...
drink.
No, it didn't take that long. It took a...
Who thought that you needed the... I mean, it's a bag of juice.
Exactly.
Cut a hole in it and put a straw in the bag. Yeah, got
even that. No, treat it like a freaking IV pouch or whatever. Just it looks like something that you can hook up onto your body with an IV bag.
You got juice on the go. The company shut down entirely by September of 2017.
Good.
It was mocked every step of the way. That has to be the worst product I've heard so far. There's got to be worse, but I'm just saying.
I'm sure there are worse, but god damn it.
In terms of like non-harmful, stupid waste of technology, that's got to be it. Some Kickstarter creators simply aren't equipped to handle the pushback that a poorly run campaign brings from their backers. But the creator of
Pictures for Sad Children.
Pictures for Sad Children.
Wait, there's no way that something like this was...
John Campbell produced...
Are you a failure? I don't know. I'm not sure what I was trying to do.
Produced a webcomic of the same name in 2007, which focused on dark and absurd...
This is your captain speaking. We're going down. If you want to see this happen from the cockpit, come down here. Sorry. This will make whoever has to analyze the crash feel strange. We're gonna be corpses. Might as well be ridiculous looking corpses.
Humor
that's what this looks like it should sound like.
People really seem to connect with. The success prompted a Kickstarter
I'll let you guys read the rest.
Campaign in 2012 that would raise money to produce physical copies of the comic. The $8,000 goal.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, there are plenty of Kickstarter comics and stuff. I would love to make something like that. Look into your hat. Oh, like the the #1 soda drinking hat from SpongeBob. You'll be Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen, who was #1. Always enjoy water slides. Hopefully you'll water slide into those juice pouches. Well, don't water slide into the juice pouches. I don't know how that would work.
Or $50,000. Instead of this ending as yet another Kickstarter success story from a young artist, future updates to the camp.
No. It's the other rich white people. You know, the other ones. They've got all the money and they know and they're doing you wrong. Okay, I see. So we've got one of these people.
Campaign took a strange turn. John would post a lengthy post about their withering emotional state, treating the update tab on the
withering emotional state said every apology video on YouTube ever.
Campaign as more of a venting space. It turns out that the
what the
pressure was too much, and John would express their anger by posting a video update titled "It's Over."
Affluent people, please defend your desire for affluence and participation in capitalism. Oh, good lord.
In it,
I wasn't expecting this.
The text reads 127 emails about this book. The video then shows 127 books being burned in a bonfire over ominous music. John reveals that the last 25% of the books will not be shipped and refunds will not be processed before threatening to burn one book for every future message received about it.
What the hell happened?
Along with the video came a novel-sized post that went from
as I came into consciousness, I learned that some of the screaming was about money.
Long personal stories to criticisms of capitalism. One quote reads, "If you would like a refund, please contact a fan of my work to
contact a fan of the work for your money. Don't contact me. I'm not the one that you gave the money to. No, it was my fans that got the money."
Directly for your money. This is where the money would come from anyway. I am cutting out the middleman. For the most part, John erased all social media, as well as the original webcomic archives. People still speculate about what had happened in the first place, with many assuming it was related to intense drug use or simply untreated mental
well, at least you're happier than this guy, Brett.
Health problems. Which, here's the thing. If this was like, which I don't know if this is the case, if this was a Tumblr artist, is it?
If it was a Tumblr artist, no, this crash out would be very typical.
That makes sense that your update page would read the same. Granted, I think if you have something where somebody's paid for it, you gotta fulfill the obligation. Even if you are super late, I think that as long as you're like, I'm getting to it, this was way more than I expected, I'm having a hard time with it. I think if you're transparent and honest, people will be mad, but I think it's like, I'm trying my best to do it.
Yeah, in that context, if you know that you're trying to get ball-leaded, okay. No, if you know that you're genuinely trying to make a product, yet there's something that's in the way, yeah, it's always good to want to say, hey, I know you guys are eagerly awaiting this, and so am I, so just hold out for a little longer.
Trying to be honest with it. Going on a hate campaign and burning books because you're like, I don't know, upset with other people. No bueno. No. There's a lot of times I've seen, like I have a bunch of comic book buddies, like my buddy Jim Mahfood. He just did an amazing, like Batman parody. Ooh. It was just all like it's like a savage Batman book. Put it up here. It was really good. He had a successful campaign and stuff. But he asked other Kickstarter people, being like, "What's the best way to go about this?" You know, other comic book people. I mean, like I would just reach out to other people that have done that campaign. Also,
yeah. Don't be afraid to reach out to others if you need some advice.
You're human, dude. Mistakes happen. Once again, shout out Jim Mahfood and also Jake. Put up both of them. Two awesome comic book artists, and also my buddy Baltimore. I have too many comic book friends. But I've done
well, yeah, of course you have a lot of comic book friends. You're Papa Meat.
For a while, and I love all of them. Baltimore, there's his art. It's very good. His comics are very good. Jake,
they look pretty cool.
He just loves my storyboard art, but also he's an amazing comic book artist. And Jim, there you go. Watch out for their Kickstarters. Maybe they have one. I feel like a lot of the Kickstarters, it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Outdoors for everyone.
Outdoors for Everyone project. Suspended.
One project.
Financing suspended. It was suspended over 9 years ago.
It was a failed kick.
Bringing the benefits of the outdoors to the disadvantaged.
Started creative.
I'm going to let it speak for itself, but I was going to say something about it.
By David Mills. His goal was to allow old, disabled, or underprivileged people to enjoy beautiful nature settings they could never visit. Not by taking them there, but by creating gigantic, high-quality prints they could look at. Which,
I mean, I'd imagine. If you like live in the middle of a big city and you do have some sort of disability, I'd imagine it would be very difficult to want to go out of your way to find something like that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, you can get the same effect by buying a bunch of inspirational posters.
It sounds pretty silly, but I can see that being like a noble cause. You'll never go there. Don't even.
Oh no.
You look at that.
Oh no, stop.
It's pretty, right?
Oh my god.
Be there, but this is kind of like it.
You're gonna get canceled now.
These photos, which they refer to.
And of course, there's just a McDonald's here. Yes, you have this scenic, beautiful mountainside, and then you just have a McDonald's.
To as big, awesome photos.
And there's just a
would be displayed as an hour.
Wait, did he pick these on purpose? There's no way. Imagine putting money into the Kickstarter and this is what you get. Just a generic snapshot of fast food places that happen to have scenic views. Oh my god, imagine how diabolical that would be. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Long slideshow presentation.
Oh my god, no. I swear Papa Me did that on purpose.
How insulting is that? When it was made clear that the crew would have to travel to all of these nature spots and national parks themselves to
no, would they have to do that, or can't they just find generic pictures of Yellowstone or something?
take the photos, people started to claim that this was all an elaborate play for them to fund a nationwide vacation. Which
actually, I mean, if you needed an excuse to travel the country, I don't know.
Does sound more likely. I will say this. There are things called translights, and there are, like, backdrops to shows. These two, I mean...
Yeah, like this. You could just do this. Is that the Paramount Mountain?
Just to print, I don't know, like a 20-foot wide one, they could cost, like, 30 grand. So then, if you want...
Yeah,
and that's a high...
You want a scenic Tim Hortons?
high-quality print that's, like... You know, I would say it's like, it's not paper, it's actual fabric that's gonna last. You know, It looks good from a distance, all that kind of stuff, right? That you'll see in a show. $185,000 does sound like it's just like, this is for me and my boys to go take the photos for like a year. We can all take off our jobs for a year, we can get paid, we're not losing any revenue, right? Because if you're doing that and you're selling it to a person, what person's gonna want to pay like 30 grand for which is a giant photo.
Yeah, like I said, you can just buy something. You could make it yourself at some... I'm sure there are places that exist that allow you to make such things.
You're trying to emulate it being like, oh, I'm looking out into a thing. Yeah, not just a frame picture.
That'd be more of like a virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Headset.
Which even then, it's like, yeah, just put on a fucking Apple headset or whatever. And just be like, holy shit. The project would only receive 1,000
from 6 people. And who are these people anyway?
$453. And Kickstarter soon suspended the projects, so backers would not be
Kickstarter themselves suspended it?
charged. People saw through that so clearly. I do like the angle though of people, you know 100% him and his boys were like, well, people are gonna know that we're just like going around. It's like a vacation. Not if we tell them it's for disabled people.
Not if we tell them, yeah, it's for the frickin' children, damn it.
Not if we tell them it's for old and sick people. Among the many project genres Kickstarter offers, games are probably among the most, if not the most popular on the entire platform. In 2017, a new MMO project called Ash of Creation was launched, and over the last decade, it has raised over $3 million while in development. However, at the beginning of the year, the creative director and co-founder, Steven Sheriff, stepped down from his position due to the ethical conflicts with the board of directors.
Oh no.
This led most of the staff to leave, and the entire project was scrapped.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like have I seen this before? I feel like I've seen this before.
Including the Steam page, which had already been selling an early access version. Since thousands of people had already purchased early access to the game, Steam had begun issuing refunds to anyone who bought it. For those who were still in the company, the board laid off the remaining staff and closed the studio. Many former employees later said they never received the final paycheck and sued for unpaid wages.
Well, there we go.
This was like a big one.
No, I think I have heard of this or seen it before, maybe once or twice, but it's vague as hell.
My buddies actually paid full price for it, and then it was only up for a month.
No shit, Ashes of Creation?
No. I think they're doing one last like pump and dump. Basically, they're like, let's release this in early access, get as many people to buy.
And oh, Lord have mercy. That wouldn't surprise me.
And then bail. And then Steam actually locked their funds, so they could not pull them out.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
There's so many different kinds of these games where I feel like it's released for a day. Well, are you talking about the one that was like released for a day and they just shut it down?
Oh, yes. No, there was a whole incident about that, like, what? Last year, you know, the whole drama with Pirate Software and then Stop Killing Games and all that stuff.
Entirely. I forgot what its name is. I'm not good with video game names, but if...
Not Concord?
I feel like there's a ton of them.
Besides
They
Concord.
do this kind of shit. Also, I want to say $3 million over the course of 10 years. It's not a lot. They had to have probably some other kind of backing that they didn't tell people about.
They had
Ashes of Illusion, the undisclosed investor behind Intrepid Studios.
Private investors come in.
So that's probably why they also dumped it, because those private investors probably came in there like, we're gonna fucking kill you unless you
Okay then.
give us money. Mythic, the Story of Gods, was announced in early April.
Yes, an action strategy-based RPG brought to you by the team that left Blizzard to work on their own project. By gamers for gamers. I wonder where I heard that before.
2012 as a mythology-based RPG. The company behind the game boasted that it had ex-Blizzard employees and even Disney and Pixar employees working on animations. It didn't take long for the game to gain traction and raise close to $5,000 toward its $80,000 goal. However, some people felt something was off.
There's always something off with this.
Yeah. A video game, first off, $5,000 is, I mean, is that gaining traction? I guess.
Oh.
Yes. But then also $80,000 to make an MMORPG?
Word? Scam. That is, or it's like a little kid, but he made the Kickstarter.
I don't know.
After doing a little digging, people found that the entire campaign was a mix of other games, projects, and businesses.
Really?
For starters, the art of the game was stolen from other games.
Oh shit, okay, well then, so we got plagiarism here. Let's see. Kickstarter scam project Mythic, Story of Gods, growing awareness. Update, project has already been taken down by creator and all of the company's information is being deleted from the internet. Something awful guys got the clues on and someone forwarded to RPS. Let's see. The internet detectiving, not mine, but from some nice young men at something awful. God characters art from whatever that is with the sepia filter, and then some other stuff from other places.
Games and the pictures of the company's office were real
Oh, work is fun.
Photos taken from random design companies.
Oh shit. So wait, there's no way they had some sort of Curious George plushie in the game.
Furthermore, all of the reward tiers on the Kickstarter page were just copied from other projects.
Really?
Didn't take long for news outlets to pick up the story and spread the word about the scam. Not even a month after it was announced, the Kickstarter was canceled and the scammers disappeared.
Peace.
Thankfully, no backers ever lost any money since the project didn't reach its goal. So
nice.
Good. Molly Frederick had begun to create a high sci-fi board game called Catalika.
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 Metallica. Because exit light, enter night, take my hand off to Never Neverland.
Metallica, I like that.
Metallica,
which focused on, quote, the experience of living as a member of the stellar consciousness of the galaxy. Like Evangelion ending. Like
Evangelion ending. No, I was about to say sounds like something in Ancient Alien circles.
End of series shit. According to her, it's a cross between Risk and Magic the Gathering.
Oh, it's a card game?
Ah.
Risk and Magic the Gathering. I've played Risk like once before. That's the one where you have to take the little game pieces and put them on different parts of the world or something like that.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Or am I thinking of a different game?
A decent-sized audience of interested people.
That actually does kind of sound fun, though.
Easily hit the goal of $7,500, which allowed Molly to regularly post updates and stay ahead of schedule. When the product was ready to be shipped out, delays started to frustrate people who would go on to critique her in the comments of the campaign. Things all changed.
And this is where it starts.
One day when Molly started posting weird updates to explain.
What? The spiritual side of this has been calming down in the last 2 months.
Explain why things were being delayed. Apparently, it no longer had to do with just printing issues, because she was now being harassed by celestial mass claiming what?
Oh, okay, so this is where it all comes in.
She was now being harassed.
She was claiming to be by a voice that is claiming to be the sun and has been attacking you and harassing you almost every hour of the day.
Harassed by a celestial mass claiming to be the sun. I mean, do you just see that Kickstarter post and you're like, awesome?
You see, Ra came to her in a dream and told her that you shouldn't be doing this or else Anubis is going to take your heart and then throw it down on the scales and you'll be swallowed by Apep.
Like when it comes to this, I'm like, I'm actually, I mean, it's horror. It's
yeah, that one.
Heartbreaking. I'm paraphrasing this because what I want to say is I would see that and be like, no way, mental breakdown, sick. Even though I know it's wrong, but I'm just saying. If you saw that update, you're like, oh, cool, update. Huh.
Ah. Okay, so Helios is possessing her. Good to know.
Not only was she being...
And this is why you don't stare at... This is why you don't stare at the sun.
Harassed by the sun all day, it was urging her not to release the board game for fear that it would reveal too many cosmic secrets.
I don't know. I've already learned a lot of cosmic secrets and nothing's really happened to me.
She also claimed that the U.S. Navy was watching her because her...
You have to stretch. You get cramps in your chest. Be careful how you stretch.
Her board game referenced experimental plasma technology. A little bit of gang stalking in there too. I love that. I love that. Cosmic horror with just a dash of gang stalking.
Let's go.
Many of the people.
Relax. Ignore the sun. Take your time. We can wait. Be yourself. Enjoy. Don't stress over wonders of creation. Salam.
People in the comments are being supportive. What? I'm sorry the sun is watching you and the Navy is also on your back.
It's like Big Brother, The Matrix. While we're watching each other, they're watching us. All the time.
Keep your secret, sister. One man in particular, however, pretended to be the sun and started.
Oh no, test on itself. Get 20 cans of gasoline and set the nearby school on. Shh. I'm not finishing that sentence.
You're urging her to buy 30 gallons of gasoline and light a nearby school on fire. Jesus!
Okay, he was more brave than me.
God damn. See, now
that's awful.
That's a problem. When you know you're openly talking to a mentally unwell person, yeah, get 30 gallons of gasoline and fucking set a school on fire. Yeah,
and smokes at the same time. Yes, and then I will take this cigarette and drop it in there.
2 islands and play Counterspell. Updates would continue all the way up until 2023, and in the end, only.
I was that annoying white person who figured out that evil black racist people were dominating UV's chlorophyll narrative. What the fuck does that even mean? No, let me read that first thing.
Update.
I exposed that black culture was using its influence over UV to attack anything on the planet that got too close to being a fair huntress, which is the ultimate goal of animal evolution and stellar culture. Is this part of her game, or is this something that she actually believes? You were brain rotted with the 7-6 meme. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm saying 7-6 because I'm not giving them the satisfaction. No, what the hell is this lady talking about? Is this part of her game, or does she actually think this?
Continue all the way up until 2023.
Yes. What the hell do black and white people have to deal with ultraviolet chlorophyll? No. What connection and correlation is there between these concepts? No. And we thought that what was it that I said was the most absurd item on this list? No, this is the most absurd item on this list.
And in the end, only a small number of people would actually ever receive the game.
Yes. And since we know no Asian or white people have ever turned into black people naturally, and this planet only has one race of females and its pink opposite of plant brown, what kind of... I genuinely cannot tell what this is supposed to be. First of all, there is a white person that turned into a black person. His name is Reverend Father Uncle Ruckus. No relation. Because in the name of white Jesus and all great white men to come thereafter, I command thy brother's soul back to the depths of hell. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Is this her game's lore, or is this what she actually thinks? I'm sorry I had to ask that question like a third time, but I don't understand.
Making it some sort of collector's item. Everyone else was left behind, despite putting in money and followed the project for years. Which I gotta say, it has to be some kind of like religious tome now.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that would not surprise me.
She actually released something.
It's insane that the person who was talking to a celestial mass pretending to be the sun and being gang stalked by the U.S. Navy actually fulfilled more products than 99% of the Kickstarters that like scam people.
Okay. Well, something.
Good on you, Mal. Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like she's having a mental.
And yes, I mean, she was having a bit of a mental oopsie daisy, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, the sun possessed her.
Or do you think she was just faking it to get out?
No. I think that no. I think that she was probably going through some shit with the intention still of being like, I want to release this thing, but like physically and mentally, I cannot. Most Kickstarter projects rely on advertising and backer interest to succeed, but some people skip making a product entirely and just use the platform to beg for money.
Yeah, that potato salad. I'm making potato salad. Well, at least they're being honest. Shit.
Attribute the rise of beggars on Kickstarter to a 2014 project in which a man simply asked for $10 to make a potato salad.
Yeah.
Kickstarter would go viral.
And people actually gave money for this?
And receive over $55,000 in donations and spawn countless other projects similar to it that were just asking for money.
Yeah.
Seeing the success from
Kickstarter's being flooded with potato salad knockoffs? How do you knock off potato salad? Do you just not use potatoes?
All the potato salad clones, lots of young children and teens started getting on Kickstarter and
yes. Help me buy equipment to record and stream.
Asking for anywhere from
you just need
$800 to $2,000 for
streaming kit to start a Let's Play and Twitch channel.
A gaming setup. And most of the time, the reason they needed such expensive
I'm a very, very, very small YouTuber.
Is they wanted to start a gaming YouTube channel or to start streaming.
Mindy, SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich. Did Mindy ever say that?
If I saw that, I'd do. Nope. I'd rather have a just kid be like, I just really want a good system so I can play games on the highest quality.
Yeah.
I'd be more swayed by that. Listen, guys, crowdfunding sites are a wonderful thing. After all, there are all sorts of creative people who with brilliant ideas that simply don't have the money to make them a reality, or they don't have the means of getting self-started. They're not business-minded enough to take this thing to the next level. So sometimes Kickstarter can just be like, hey, this is my sick idea. Do you like it? Pretty cool. Because Kickstarter can be a little risky as far as getting refunded from an unfulfilled project.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be wanting to do something like this. At least not right now. Okay, I figured that it would be in the video game. It's like, she never said that in the movie. I've seen the movie many times, but I've only played the game like once or twice.
Scan campaigns on the site.
We should play. I think I've mentioned we should play the Battle for Bikini Bottom at some point.
Make you extra hesitant to open your wallet. But if it's a project you really believe in, maybe throw a few
Lego collectors are getting worse.
Few bucks into something if you think it's worth it. Because hey, sometimes the good shit will never be seen, right? You gotta kind of dig for the good shit. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video.
Yep.
We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Okay, before the next video starts playing. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Okay. No, I had a lot of fun with this video. This was crazy. Well, now I kind of want to clip this video. I said that I wasn't going to. I want to leave this as a VOD exclusive since I want to leave... Who knows? I've been known to change my mind on what kind of things I want to clip, but I just had so much fun with it. Okay, here's a let's go ahead and move on to another video that I kind of had on the back burner for a while. I wanted to look at another one of these World Friend videos about certain languages. Specifically, this one is about Romanian versus Portuguese, on whether or not they can understand each other and whether or not they sound Slavic, which I do know that European Portuguese is described as a drunk Russian trying to speak Spanish, and I know that Romanian is a Romance language in a sea of Slavic languages, so there's bound to be that much influence. This will be something, and I don't know if Rhodey's still in the chat, but I'm sure he could chime in to know whether or not he can understand some of the stuff that's here. I don't really speak many, I don't speak no languages. No, we don't call them hydroslides. You guys call them hydroslides, I'd imagine. Yeah, but do you say Hydro City or Hydrocity is the real question. But I do kind of want to look at this just as a little chill video, you know, just for fun. Since I don't really know. I know enough about Romance languages and how they work to be able to try to understand them, but I'm not fluent in any other language besides English. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check this out and have some fun, shall we?
In Romanian, we say ru. In Portuguese.
Yeah. We say, in Romanian, they say no. Yes, this little A with the Karen on top. And that's not Karen as in Karen. It's Karen as in Caron. Yes, every country's different. I don't know. Do you mean in the context of water slides or in the context of Romance languages? Apologies if that's a little ambiguous, but this variation of the letter A in Romanian is pronounced I, so it's no. And I think it might be a Slavic thing because they have a similar vowel. But, yeah. Portuguese sounds like funny, weird Spanish. I know that Language Simp calls it spicy Spanish.
In Romanian, we say ru.
In Romanian, they say ru. Yeah, water slides, I don't know if it's different.
In Portuguese, we say rio.
Rio. Right, because the letter R. Well, it depends on the dialect. I know that within, like, Brazil, it's not Rio, it's Rio. Rio de Janeiro is how they say it. Yeah, I think the reason they pronounce it like that is similar to maybe, like, the uvular R in French.
That was different.
That was different, yes. So we have someone from Portugal, someone from Romania, France, Italy, Spain, and Greece, of all places. Greek isn't even Romance, but it has been influenced by Latin, so there's that. Plus, a lot of people notice similarities between Greek and Castilian Spanish, like such as the retracted S, but that's about it. Guess it's just a New Zealand thing, probably. No, we should look at a video just like this, but comparing English dialects. I'm sure there's plenty of those that exist, but you know.
That was similar for me. In Greek, we say elektriki skupa.
Elektriki skupa.
What? In Romanian.
No, out of all of the things they could have chosen, they chose a Greek speaker.
Don't censor this, okay? I mean.
Okay. Okay, let's check it. Portuguese and Romanian, which is similar to Slavic language.
Probably her.
Oh, yeah. I'd imagine that the Romanian would be the one that's similar.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like they use pretty long words with, like, the way that they position the vowels with the consonants are super difficult to pronounce.
Right, because a lot of, like, in Slavic languages, vowels tend to be reduced.
And apparently it's so similar to Greek. So.
Yeah.
In my perspective, this is gonna be more familiar for me than Portuguese.
Right.
For the same reason that so many similarities.
Yeah. Lots of Spanish etymology comes from Greek. You mean Greek, not green? I'm sure a lot of Romance terminology. I'm sure a lot of Romance words come from Greek, just based on the when the Roman Empire conquered Greece.
I think this is going to be very fun to discover if
our languages are similar or not. But in my opinion, in this beginning of the video, it's not similar at all.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so too. I think they will be very different. To be honest, before coming here, I didn't hear Portuguese that much.
That they're blue, thank you very much.
I heard it once randomly, and I thought it was.
You thought it was Russian? No, no
was
kidding.
Russian.
No, that actually reminds me of a time that I was trying to watch a video of something. I couldn't figure out what language they were speaking. It sounded Slavic, but then they said in sempre si, and I was like, that's Portuguese. I know that because there's a song called Samba de Janeiro that goes in sempre si, e cima, e cima, e cima, e cima.
Everyone say that.
Really?
And it's called, yeah, I said it, what it's called.
Because like Brazilian Portuguese, it doesn't sound like Russian.
Yeah, Brazilian Portuguese is different.
So different.
Portuguese can be like sound really aggressive.
The accent, that's what they say, that's what people say about German.
I am aggressive when I'm talking Portuguese, but here I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And how aggressive is it compared to when a German person reads a cookie recipe?
I think I had the preconception also that it had a similar vibe to Spanish.
Kind of.
So that's why I couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So I think saying Romanian will be very different from Portuguese.
I mean, it's more Latin than Slavic.
Right.
I think especially the pronunciation.
Yeah, I think so. Before hearing more about like Romanian language.
Like I know that in some people's experience, they'll have an easier time understanding written Portuguese than spoken. And the same thing applies to other Romance languages. It would be easier to read them than to actually like hear them.
Which I always thought that the sound was more into like the Slavic.
We should do this with German and other Germanic. We should do this with other Germanic languages. See if I can understand.
Side.
I mean, other times that we compare Romanian with other languages, I feel like it had more similarities with Slavic languages.
Right.
Specifically some words.
Yeah, there are plenty of Slavic. There is a decent amount of Slavic influence in Romanian.
I don't know, I would say like it's a mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's like 50-50.
I wouldn't necessarily say 50-50. I mean, I know that for English, a majority of English's vocabulary is Romance derived, but in day-to-day speech, we use Germanic derived vocabulary just because that's just how it's always been.
Like a full mix, I don't know.
Romania is made up more of like 70 to 80% Latin.
Yeah.
And then Slavic and Turkish languages.
If we're talking about vocabulary, then
Yeah, the vocab, that's obvious, but you know.
But maybe if they talk about
hearing
if
the
they try to
language.
conversate, then maybe the vibe could be similar.
For now, I like this.
Yeah. I never thought Portuguese sounded like Russian. I don't know.
Yeah. You're the first one. Let's go.
Yeah, because you're too far away this way.
Okay. Yeah, butterfly. Schmetterling. Yes.
Bună tuturor, eu sunt Cezara, am 22 de ani și sunt student aici în Coreea de Sud.
Did you understand that, Rody?
Maybe I didn't say where I was from.
I think people will know.
Olá, o meu nome é Rita.
Hola, I know that.
Rita, tenho 23 anos, sou do Porto, em Portugal. Estou
Porto, Portugal. That's all I understood.
a viver aqui na Coreia há 2 semanas, há 2 meses. E sou dançarina.
I didn't understand any of that.
I understand like random words.
It's always like, no, in the spoken form, it's hard to understand, but in the written form, it would be a lot easier. It's like the way that Chinese works.
Yes, me too. But again, I don't think I could put these words into a sentence because I understood random.
Right.
For me, she's a lower version than
She's a lower version than the Portuguese.
Portuguese. I don't know why, but yeah, you sound really Portuguese for me. I did.
You don't sound really Portuguese to me.
Because I'm not used to hear your language, sorry. So I think that's why it was like
A little bit. At least we have someone who can actively participate in this. I'd probably have better luck if they were all Germanic speakers.
maybe more Russian here.
I understood both of what you said.
Oh, the Italian speaker notices.
That's true. Like you sound more Slavic than.
In my case, I understood more Portuguese than Romanian.
Right, since Spain and Portugal are literally right next to each other, so it would make sense.
Romanian was like random words, and Portuguese was pretty much everything. Pronouns-wise, they have similarities, but you're way more Slavic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I could understand like a little bit of what you said, nothing of what you said.
I see. Are they? Is it similar to each other?
Like
I guess we're gonna find out.
Each other? I'm like this still.
Somewhere in the middle.
I do see similarities. They're not like exactly the same, but some like the pronouns, I feel like it's pretty similar.
Oh yeah, word differences. Now this is something that I can accurately, or not accurately, but I can at least participate a little.
In Romanian, we say avocat.
Avocat. For lawyer, so an advocate. That I can tell that's probably a derivative of the word advocate, or at least related to the word advocate. Advogado. Yep, advocate. Yeah, advogado.
In Portuguese,
Or
That's
advogado.
the same thing.
Yeah,
See?
they called them. Apparently, that's what lawyers are. Lawyers are advocates in Romance languages. Is it similar in Spanish?
Sorry. I thought you said avocado.
Oh, it could be same as that too. Yes. Yes. The defense. Where is your avocado?
I heard like avocado.
Advocat.
In Portuguese.
Isn't it the same
I think it was the same.
But I think the beginning is.
Can you say it one more time, Mitchell?
Avocat.
Avocat.
Advogado.
Advocat.
Okay, yeah. Just the vowel, not the...
The voyels. Avogado.
Just
All
the
right.
vowels.
I think the pronouns is the same vibe.
In French, we say avocat.
Avocat.
In Italy, we say avocado.
Avocato.
In Spain, we
Abogado. Yeah.
say abogado.
In Greece, we say...
And obviously the Greek one is going to be very, very different because it's not a Romance language, as I don't even know why she's here. I mean, I'd imagine that there's enough similarity, but yeah. Thikioros.
Oh my god.
What is that? It's Greek.
And do you guys have similar or different words for like...
Okay, so now we're going to discuss the actual word avocado.
Avocado. The lawyer
The lawyer and the avocado.
and avocado, so in French is the same word.
Oh, okay, I see.
Avocat.
Oh.
No, it's not.
No, I don't even... I vaguely remember where the word avocado comes from, but I can't exactly remember.
Different.
Different, yeah.
Yeah. In Romanian, we say
No.
ru.
River, yeah. Yeah, and then I know in Spanish it's Rio.
In Portuguese, we say rio.
That was different.
Rio.
Yeah.
So very different. That was similar for me. I can...
I mean, Romanian has the
Yeah, it's the Yeah, Romanian has that sound. Like, in the middle of a word, it's an A with the Karen on top, but at the end of the word, it's always an I. Aguacate.
but there's
It's O.
again.
It's O. Rio.
Yeah.
And
Rio.
Ru.
Deu.
It's not, okay.
Rio.
Yeah.
I mean, when you take a look at the spelling, you can see that it's at least somewhat similar, but based on pronunciation, not so much.
No, mine.
So in French, river is rivière.
Rivière.
In Italy is fiume.
Fiume. Where does that come from?
In Spain is Rio.
Rio.
In Greek is potami.
Potami, right? Because like Mesopotamia, the name Mesopotamia is land between the rivers Potami, right?
Wow, okay.
That's so cute.
For me, Greek makes sense because, like, for example, hippopotamus.
Hippopotam. Ah.
Is like the animal is called of that because it's
Yeah, I was thinking Mesopotamia. Potami. Yeah.
like the horse of the river.
Oh, that's what that means? I figured.
Wow.
In Romanian,
Hippos. Technically, rhinos are more related to horses than hippos are. Hippos are more related to cows.
we
Okay, munte.
say monte.
Munte.
In Portuguese, we say montanha.
Montaña.
But we can use mont as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I understand the difference.
Yeah, that. Yeah, they're all obviously were variations of the word mountain.
So yeah.
The French is a bit on the
It's
fence.
more similar than the other.
Yeah.
It's more longer in Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Montaña.
a near.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like Montana, only without the NH there.
Okay, okay.
I'm same with you.
Yeah.
Me too, but actually we can also say monte.
Monte. Yeah, monte, montaña.
We can use both. We can say montaña or mont. I think mont is more small.
No, it's smaller, yes.
Right, like a mount. Like rather than just a mount, rather than a large mountain, a small mount of something. Right.
It's like something big.
Mont would be where the sheep.
The sheep.
Oh,
Yeah.
sheep.
That's my
Okay, so in French, kind of similar to Portuguese, we can say montagne or
Montagne or mont.
In Italy, we can say montaña or monte.
Montaña, monte.
We say montaña or monte.
Montaña, monte.
In Greek, we say vuno.
Vuno. Monte works in Spanish too. Yeah. Yeah. Vuno. I'm trying to think. Is there a technical term that uses this root in some scientific context? Because scientific terminology uses a lot of Greek and Latin words.
It sounds like a family meeting.
And then there's that one family member that's just not quite like the others. The step, like the step family member, if anything.
Volcano.
More volcano, huh?
yes, I agree.
Oh.
More than this.
In Romanian,
Okay.
we say lac.
Lac.
In Portuguese, we say lago.
Lago.
The same.
A little bit.
Yeah, basically the same, just a different pronunciation and
Every
a
time
different.
It's longer.
It's longer.
It's longer.
I don't think it's longer because how many letters do you have?
3.
Okay.
Lac.
I have 4.
Yeah, lac and lago. Yeah, I know that in Spanish as well. Lago.
Never mind. A little bit longer. Actually, it's the same for me as Romania. It's lac.
Lac.
In Italy, it's lago.
Lago.
In Spain, it's lago.
Lago.
In Greek, is limni.
Limi. I'm trying to think. Why is there so much spacing within these Greek words? I'm trying to think if there's any root word that uses limi or lime. Oh wait, I saw the spelling and it said wait.
In Greek,
Oh, there's a letter ni in this lemne, lemnis gate.
is limni.
No, I recognized at least one of those letters.
It sounds small, but it's actually lake is so big. So
Yeah.
It's a big pool.
In Romanian, we say sânge.
Sânge.
In Portuguese, we say sang.
Sang. Okay, so there was palatalization that occurred in Romanian, but in Portuguese it was preserved.
I guess similar. You can see where the word comes from a little bit.
Yeah.
The root is similar.
Similarity. But I think if you don't know the languages and you're speaking like this same word like in a sentence, I will not find a similarity.
Right.
Exactly.
So for me, it's not the same.
It's
Okay.
This is like a little bit longer version of the same word. Sounds
Yeah.
pretty similar.
In French, we say sang.
Sang.
In Italian, we say sangue.
Sangue.
In Spain, we say sangre.
Sangre.
In Greek, we say Emma.
Emma. Right, because this is the root word of, I'm assuming it's the root word of hemo, as in like hemoglobin, hemo, whatever, that kind of word. I'd assume that that's where it comes from.
Emma.
Emma.
I'm so confused by why they invited a Greek speaker. It might probably make more sense to have a Catalan speaker.
Like again, the science, hematology.
Yes.
Yes, hemato.
Yeah, hema, yeah.
In Romanian, we say
Oh, wait, computer? Oh, this one's actually kind of a trick question, though. Oh, we say for calculator
calculator
or computer.
or computer also.
Computer. Calculator or computer. No, because I know in French it's ordinateur. And in Castilian Spanish it's also the same as it is in French. Ordenador.
Portuguese, we say computador.
Computador.
But is there any explanation of the difference of the two words? The context?
I think
Because I know learned that in Spanish it's computadora or computador, but in Spain they say ordenador.
Usually people use calculator. Younger people say computer.
Right.
Computer.
Gen Z. Using the more accurate word to describe this device.
Okay. Alright, I'm sure you come from them. So in French, we
Yeah, ordinateur.
say ordinateur.
Why?
Ordinateur. Or they call it an ordinator.
What I was saying. In Italy we say computer.
Computer.
In Spain, we say ordenador.
Ordenador. Yeah, in Spain specifically.
In Greek, we say υπολογιστής.
Υπολογιστή.
Oh, excuse me.
How is it so different?
I do know in Hawaiian, it's called a brain. It's called a metal brain or something like that.
This time.
Yeah, I mean we have some similarities, like Spain.
Yeah.
And then you guys. Yeah, there's a crack.
Cousins.
Yeah, if anyone were to ask me what's the word for computer in Spanish, I'll say that it's a trick question.
Cousins. We can also say portatile for computer
Portatile.
in Italian.
Oh, but it's the
A portable one.
Portable.
Also like
Yeah,
a laptop?
It's the portable one. Like, usually when we are referring to like the real
Aloha,
computer.
which can mean hello and goodbye. I'm just trying to remember what the Hawaiian word for computer is. I do know it either means metal brain or it means mechanical brain.
Like the big one.
I do know it has brain in its name.
We're saying like computer fisso.
Computer fisso.
In Romanian, we say
Okay, aspirator.
aspirator.
You guys call vacuum cleaners aspirators. Well, aspiration in linguistics is H sounds.
Portuguese, we say aspirador.
Aspirador.
It's similar.
That's interesting.
Just add an...
Is the word vacuum even romance derived?
For me, it sounds the same. Exactly the same.
Okay, so alright, yeah. You're a lot about of course from Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family. Unless of course you're talking about the live action remake, in which it means I got a girl boss and leave you behind. Aspirator.
You can recognize.
Aspirator.
Okay, so in France, we
Aspirateur.
say aspirateur.
Aspirateur. Okay, and then Italian has to have a whole bunch of extra syllables. Aspirapolvere.
Italian we say aspirapolvere.
Aspirapolvere.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, we have to have... No, Italian has to make it a little more fancy. Portatile. Portatile is more like laptop. You just call it... or you just call it laptop, I'd imagine. Yeah, you only get left behind in the live-action remake.
In Spain, we say aspiradora.
Aspiradora.
In Greek, we say electric scooper.
Electric scooper. That's what it looks like. Because I can tell the word electric is right there, but...
What?
Electric... how do you say it?
Scooper. An electric scooper is what she said, which... Not wrong, but yeah. So you guys just call it laptop.
Yeah, so difficult. Let me just go find my
Electric bus scuba.
so I can...
Like actually in Italian we also have scopa elettrica.
Scopa elettrica. And what's that for though?
But it's different, like from aspirapolvere. Like
So where does the word vacuum come from then? I mean, we call it a vacuum because it literally creates like a void within it that's like that has no air in it. Your favorite part is when Lilo pushed Myrtle off the stage. I'm sure that's probably your favorite part in the original.
aspirapolvere is, I don't know how to describe the difference, but like
it's a spy.
Oh, really? So we have a regular... Both of these would be just called vacuums here in English, but they call this a scopa elettrica.
Yeah, like scopa elettrica is less powerful in a sort of way.
Okay, then.
Is that the small ones? Exactly. That's the vibe.
Guess the meaning. Oh, here we go. You would definitely... Oh, no. Well, Brett, I personally wouldn't do that because not unless they were trying to hurt me in some way, but you know.
Which language is it?
Rama. That's Portuguese. No, that's not Portuguese. That's Romanian. I can tell because there's a diacritic above the A, which means it's Portuguese. Low pressure goes slurp. Yep. Yeah, that's why we call it a vacuum.
Romanian. Rama.
Rama.
I'm not telling you anything.
You said that in a very...
Is the part of the tree.
Rama. I don't know what that is.
That is the meaning in Spanish is that. I was like, maybe it's the same thing.
The bark?
Bark?
Yeah.
Oh. It looks similar to, I don't know the name in English. You're on a boat, you know, the small boat, and you have the...
Oh, oars.
This?
Oh, remo.
Remor.
Like
rammers?
It's a
And oars. We call them oars in English. O-R-E. Yeah, oars.
No. It's kind
Yeah,
of
the rope. Oh, it's similar with bed.
It's something specific. Ampus pictura
Ampus pictura in rama. So something related to pictures.
in rama.
In rama.
No,
Wall?
it's bedroom.
Oh, it's like the how you
Oh, a picture frame?
call it, like where you put the picture frame. Exactly.
Rama is frame.
bed frame.
Bed frame.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because she said pictura, which is picture.
Yeah, I'd imagine. No, that was my instinct. I thought maybe it was just she was describing a picture frame.
And I had to guess. Like, I was like, it's something about the picture.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's similar to Greek. We say cadro.
Cadro.
Oh, really? Is this one only for? It's specific for the bed, or is like?
No, it's like picture frame or bed frame.
Yeah, you only do that if it was someone who
Same in
bullied
French.
you. Okay.
Like picture frame is cornice,
Cornice.
and bed frame is like testata.
Struttura. Struttura, so like a structure.
Massa.
Massa.
Is it?
Massa's a coming. That's what that looks like. It's either table or mass.
Either table or mass.
No, it means massa is a coming.
No.
Is it mouth?
Mouth.
Is it like about people, like a lot of people? Because that is.
Oh, I don't know what that would be.
And pasta.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh, the pizza dough. Like,
Oh.
that is the.
Hold on. I accidentally hit the wrong key on my keyboard and it...
Either table.
Yeah,
or
let me
mass.
reset this real quick.
No.
Is it mouth?
No.
Is it like about people, like a lot of people? Because that is the Italian. Then
Like dough and
yeah,
pizza
exactly,
dough.
The dough, the pizza dough. Like,
Oh, the
yeah.
dough.
Oh, it's dough.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't recognize that word.
Yeah, the bread thingy. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's something that makes bread?
But we call them too, and pasta is massa.
Massa.
You change pasta into massa?
Oh, wait, what? Is it the word for pasta or is it the word for bread?
You should say
But you can use them to
Like the dough.
You use the dough.
Masa.
Or is it just dough?
Yeah, we use masa too.
Masa.
Dough in Romanian would be aluat,
Aluat. You've eaten pizza dough before? Aluat.
and pasta is paste.
Paste.
That's plural. but
Alua.
That's how we use it.
Actually, in
Okay.
French is the same for both of the words, and we say pâte.
Pat.
In Italy we say impasto. But you
Impasto.
can also say no, actually no, impasto.
Impasto. You can't say anything else. It's got impasto.
For the dough, we say masa.
Okay, masa is dough. And then
for
pasta
the
is pasta.
we say pasta.
For the dough, we say zimi.
Zimi.
And for like the pasta,
Zimarica.
we say zimarica.
Zimarica.
The masa, like the mass,
Oh.
it's also same word.
I know you can't eat cookie dough like that unless it's specifically made in a particular way.
Different meaning.
Yeah, like massa.
Massa.
In Italian, it means like how to describe it, but it's like a lot of people.
Oh, like a mass of people.
For example, it's like
Mass of people. Like
Right.
una,
No, in my head, I was also thinking maybe a Catholic mass since, you know, Romance language speakers tend to be Catholic.
ammasso, like una massa
En masse, yeah. Una massa di persone.
di persone when it's like there's like a space is really crowded.
Right.
I think so. Yeah.
In Greek, we have
Because you could get salmonella.
a verb. It's called masa, but it means chew.
Chew.
Like chewing.
Massa.
Yeah. In Romanian, massa means either mass of something, the mass of the object, blah blah, or
Blah, blah.
table.
Actually, it doesn't mean anything in French.
There is no word in French that's massa.
Like, we don't have words that finish with a, like a sound.
Really?
So it doesn't mean anything, but if you put the e at the end, we pronounce it mass. So
Mass.
It's basically the same.
Yeah.
Italian.
Oh.
Chef. What is that? What can it do? Salmonella causes... can cause vomiting, among other things. Chef. Yeah, that little S, this little... Well, what's his name? A language simp says it's a fuzzy... It says that this letter S is a fuzzy... Oh, it would be Misa in I was just... You know what I meant, Rody. I was just... No, the way that I noticed the way that it was spelled, and my first thought was just might have been mass. Chef.
Like a chef, like cooking?
Yeah, I could tell that that's Romanian because it has that little thing underneath. It's not... Is it a cedilla or is it something else? Or is it just a hook?
Mainly no, but if you want to say like a cooking chef, yeah, it's this word.
Okay.
The main usage of this word isn't that.
Okay.
It's a person.
A person. So, hola, ¿cómo estás? It's a person, but it's not the chef. Okay.
Chef is a person too, you know?
Well, yeah.
Is it just a cooker? Like, is it related to cooking?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's like, is it like man? Dad?
No.
No.
Actually, I'm not even sure if we write like the cooking chef like this.
No,
I'm not sure.
Is it oneself? Like myself? Self?
No.
No?
It means boss.
Boss. Oh, like chief. Is that what this is derived from?
The boss.
Oh,
Okay. In Portuguese, we have the same.
Really?
Chef.
Okay, chef.
Yeah,
Chef.
yeah. Okay. You should have guessed.
You should have, because what are you doing?
Okay, all right, I get it.
It's not.
Not a chef, but like a chief instead.
I was like, then it's not a chef.
Yeah.
It's another thing.
Boss and the chef in the kitchen is chef. And
Chef.
you're writing the same, C-H-E. Yeah. But if it's a girl, you put it 2F and an E.
Yeah.
We changed the way of writing it, but it's the same pronunciation.
All right.
In Italy, we say chef. We have cuoco, but
Cuoco.
it's just like someone who cooks.
Yeah,
But
a cook.
Chef is like the top, like the CEO of the restaurant, like the best cooker of the restaurant.
Right.
Boss, it's
Capo. Yeah.
capo in Italian.
We say jefe or
Jefe or jefa.
depends
Right.
if it's woman or man.
Okay, in Greek we say afediko.
Efitico.
Nothing similar.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't pronounce this word chef. It
Yeah, the little thingy underneath.
pronounces chef, right? But in your words, you have the S-E-F pronunciation, no?
Yes. Yeah, but this is also the masculine form. Feminine form is chefa.
Chefa.
I just remembered then we can use
Right.
chef or patrão.
Patron.
It's the same in Romanian. Patron is also
Patron.
like the owner of something. Of
The
place.
patron.
What
Banca.
was that word?
Okay.
No.
I think I've seen this word before. It looks familiar.
Bank?
Bank.
Banca.
No,
If
not
it
bank.
was a bank,
We'd say banco.
you would say banco.
Banco. Right. Oh yeah, in Portuguese, at least certain varieties, that's more of a closed O rather than an open O.
It's a bench.
Bench? No.
Bed? To sleep bed?
Banca.
No.
No, I swear I recognize that word.
Counter?
It is?
Counter?
Okay. A counter? Like where you pay for the
Oh, yes, yes.
or
Yeah.
if you buy something.
Something
For
like that.
example, you are in your kitchen and they have the thing to wash.
That's the
I don't know if it's related to the word for bank, though.
counter.
Where you wash your hand?
No, not that specific thing.
Like when you cook, right?
Yeah, everything there.
Okay, so like a kitchen counter.
In French, we can say comptoir.
Comptoir.
In Italy, we say banco, like it means
Bancone.
banco della cucina.
Bancone della cucina. Or banco della cucina. Something like that.
You can cut the vegetables.
Okay.
In Spain, if it's this meaning, we would say encimera.
Encimera.
In Greek we say pagos.
Pagos.
But it's written similarly, if you know Greek. That's why I guess that.
Oh, I see.
What
Hula.
does it mean?
Pula?
Hula. Jump. Oh.
In Romanian, don't censor this, okay?
Oh, I know.
Oh. Oh, is this a pula? Suck my culo, chica!
That's why when I saw it, I was
No,
like,
but the next one is Romanian.
Gu.
It means
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. They chose those words on purpose.
Kind of same. You picked some very nice words.
How nice.
What that mean? Cool.
Mănânc lapte cu cereale.
When
I
did you
don't-
say that?
No,
in
when
the
did she?
morning, I eat a milk with cereal.
With. It means with.
With. Oh.
With.
Okay.
It's always those little words, isn't it?
In French, we say avec.
Avec.
In Italy, we say con.
Con.
In Spanish, we say con.
Con.
In Greek,
Oh, I get it. The N gets dropped.
we say me.
Meh. Meh.
Wow.
In Portuguese, you say com.
Con. Yes.
So is your friends.
Well, I would say no.
Yes, because avec moi.
I say they're
More
not
northern,
similar.
I'm a mix too. Like, I don't know what to say because some words are super similar. Like, the last two, you have the same word, different meaning, right?
Yeah.
They have pula too.
So like, is that a false friend? I can never remember the difference between a false friend and a false cognate.
You have pula pula.
Pula pula.
Pula. I think Romanians will love it.
I'm sure.
Portuguese will love it.
The first part of the game, it was easier. Like they were more similar. But now,
No, not that. It's like a half-half. Cannot really tell. Like, some things yeah, some things no.
Yeah.
it was fun actually.
Yes, it
The
was.
writing is, I think, very different. But
I
the
don't know.
sounds, like they say, the sound.
You get one of your friends' neighbors getting attacked by a puppy for getting mistreated.
Some are similar.
Yeah.
I agree. It was similar, but not similar at the same time.
Yeah.
Some things were very close.
Like vacuum cleaner, all being called aspirators.
A vacuum cleaner, for example, that was the closest one.
And lawyer.
Lawyers being called advocators or advocates.
But pronunciation-wise, maybe with a sh, that's the same.
Yeah.
But for me, the other pronunciation like parts are.
Today we compare Romanian and Portuguese.
If you like this video, please.
Yeah, that was fun. We had a lot of discussion. Maybe next time we look at one of these, we find Germanic languages instead. So that way we can really get into the meat and potatoes of that. But let's see. That is 3:55. And I should probably head to bed since I gotta wake up early tomorrow. But oh Lord. So yeah, I should probably do that. Although part of me wants to look at one more random thing just to call it a night after that, but how Portuguese sounds to non-Portuguese speakers and they're playing a game of telephone to try to figure it out. But I don't really have anything else for now. So I guess we can call it a night. Give me one moment. You see old images, there's like, okay, where's the time machine? Oh, Lord of mercy. We need Joey Wheeler's time wizard in order to go back in time to the good old days. I don't remember how the lyrics goes. Da, 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 now we're stressed out. Something like that. No, that's perfect stoner music, let's be real. But yeah, and of course, I forgot to hit start recording on OBS, which means I have to wait for it to finish processing, which probably won't take until tomorrow. Because YouTube doesn't want to be consistent with how long it takes to process things. But thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I had a lot of fun with this stream. Damn, no. Oh my god, we gotta look at more. We gotta look at more police. We gotta look at more body cam footage. No, that was all of the shit that we pointed out in that video. I hope you get to see later. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys on Monday, where we will continue Resident Evil 7. So take care.